Rich and Jenny, live and local across Moore County in the Sandhills. Jen, we've been excited for a couple of weeks now because we have Bell Book and Candle coming to Sandhills Community College's Owen's Auditorium, and some great talent coming to our little town, yet again, thanks to Judson Theatre Company.
Yeah, Judson Theatre, they do an amazing job, and with us this morning, Mindy Cohn, you know her from The Facts of Life, Natalie, and we've got Amy Halldin in with us as well. Good morning, ladies. How are you?
Good morning.
Good.
Really well. Thanks so much for having us in.
We have been very excited since learning that you guys were coming to our little town, so we're so thankful that you guys have come down to visit us.
Thank you. We're happy to be here.
Tell us, no, we know a lot of you, what you've done, Mindy, we know The Facts of Life, but some people may not know. Are you still doing the voice of Velma?
I have the last 15 years. It's kind of been the best gig of my life, truth be told.
I bet.
Yeah, I mean, talk about playing an icon. I grew up with Velma, so yeah, it's kind of been the best job that just keeps on giving, and many actors don't have that feeling of not feeling unemployed. I mean, it's kind of our lot in life, but we kind of always feel employed because things keep going. So yeah, it's a great gig.
When I see game show hosts and they go and they do a couple of days of work in a day and they're only at work 3 days a week, is that kind of work life very accommodating to your schedule, easy to keep up with, or how difficult is it being the voice of Velma?
It's not difficult at all. It's a privilege. And here's what's so great. So I'm in New York half the year. I can do it from anywhere.
Wow.
She travels with me wherever I go. So, and Warner Brothers has been exceedingly, generous in allowing, and I don't know if you're familiar, the voice of Shaggy's now done since Casey Kasem, God bless him, has been under the weather for quite a while. Matthew Lillard has taken over, and he does a lot of film work. So wherever Matthew goes, Shaggy goes. And they're just very accommodating to all of us on-camera people.
Let me hear it. Jinkies.
Well, usually I get paid a lot of money for that. Okay, so let's not get twisted. I also sound, and this is my version of Brenda Vaccaro, my voice is a little low right now, so you'll all excuse me, close your eyes. Jinkies, gang, I think we found a clue.
Oh, that's great.
That wasn't her. Oh, my word, no.
That was fantastic.
Wow, okay, too early. Woo.
No, he does say stuff like, he will say jinkies and zoinks in here. It's very
fantastic.
Yeah, it's very 1980s. Tell us a little bit about your stint on The Facts of Life. I know that you were just kind of picked out randomly at school, right?
I was actually discovered at school. Yeah, there was a group of us. I went to an all-girl private school in Bel Air, California, and Norman Lear and the producer came to authenticate the scripts of this show they were doing. And I was one of the students they talked to, and Charlotte Ray, apparently I made an impression, and Norman Lear called the headmaster and said, we want to write a part for Mindy. There isn't a name. We're going to pick the name Natalie because that was Charlotte Ray's best friend in high school's name.
Oh,
that is not proper English at all. It's very early. And so Natalie was born.
Now, were you an actress or acting enthusiast in school at the time?
No.
No.
I was 13 years old and getting ready to take my PSAT exam. That's it. Yeah.
I just think it's amazing when stuff, I mean, that's your lot in life. It's almost like that was your destiny. It was like, what you were supposed to do. So that's pretty amazing. Let's start with you for a little bit, Amy. Now, you've done some work. You've traveled around with Grease, right?
Yeah, I traveled with Grease with Frankie Avalon, which I had a major crush on him when
Rich did too.
When I was little. So I must admit, though, there were a couple people in the cast that were like, "Who's that?" And I was deeply offended.
Mindy is too. Look at that.
I was deeply offended, and he showed up the first day of rehearsal, and I was it's hard for me to get starstruck. I was completely starstruck. Yeah, and that was amazing. That toured all over the U.S. and Canada.
Tell us about the play that you guys are doing this week.
Bell Book and Candle is about a young witch who falls in love. She's that's what's really her dream in life is to fall in love, and she falls in love, and I don't want to give too much away, but I'm sure everyone probably knows the story. But yeah, and it's the story of that. It's really just a love story.
You've seen the movie likely with Kim Novak and James Stewart?
Yes, and a lot of people are even more familiar with the story because it's what the show Bewitched was based on, loosely. So it's a very similar cast of characters.
Well, it's going to be a great performance. We're going to be giving away tickets to this show a little bit later on this morning, so be listening up for your chance to win. Again, it's this weekend. We'll have more details as the morning progresses.
And you have 5 shows in all.
That's it.
Yep.
Come see it.
Pretty
Blink
good
and you
run.
miss it, so hurry.
Do so. You can get your tickets by calling 800-514 is at eTix, and then you can go to the Judson website as well, judsontheatre.com.
All right. Mindy, Amy, guys, thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a great day, everybody.